Is it ever appropriate for a Babaláwo to pursue a romantic or sexual relationship with a godchild? In general, those types of connections are not really appropriate because of the imbalance of power that is inherent within them. Okay. I don't encourage it, especially if, you're being told that you're supposed to be in a relationship with someone. Definitely don't encourage that. Because unfortunately, that happens sometimes where people are told, you must marry me. This is what Ifa said. And that is just so not true, because Ifa is never going to tell you that you must marry that specific Babaláwo. It may come up for a woman that she is supposed to marry a Babaláwo, but not that specific Babaláwo, right? And if the person who is giving you the reading is telling you that you need to marry them, if you feel like it's correct, if you feel like it's something that you actually want to pursue, I would strongly advise getting a second opinion from somebody not connected with their person to validate the truth in it. Otherwise, if you're not feeling that you want to go down that route, I advise you to run away from that person as quickly as possible, because that is unethical, the way these things are being carried out, okay? In rare cases where a legitimate partnership is actually in place, such as somebody marrying somebody, not just carrying on in a sexual relationship with somebody, it must be approached with transparency. Usually, you're going to have elders to oversee this process and make sure that it is legit, okay? You want somebody else in there to validate, to verify that this is what the person is saying that it is. But I would be highly skeptical of somebody telling you that you must marry them in particular. If they say you must marry a Babaláwo, completely different scenario. But if they say that you must marry them, I would just strongly advise you to walk away from that connection, because this is somebody who is seeking to manipulate you 9 times out of 10. Okay, what behaviors cross ethical or professional lines within the tradition? So any type of coercion, somebody trying to force you to do something, somebody trying to manipulate you to do something, solicit you, especially financially or even romantically, exploit you in those areas, threats, secrecy demands, don't tell anybody, how much I charged you for this, or don't tell anybody I did this for you, so forth and so on, right? And there are times where you are not supposed to talk and tell certain things about your life that's different. But what I mean by secrecy demands in this context is they're telling you, they give you, for instance, a price for something, and then they tell you not to tell other people how much they charge you for it. They're being manipulative. Something is going on there. Any type of fear-based tactics, anytime somebody's coming to you saying, oh, if you don't do this right now, your family members are going to die, you're going to die, or you're going to be seriously hurt or injured or something like that, that is not part of traditional practice. It definitely can come out in a reading that your family or you are subjected to death or injury. That can happen. It does. But nobody should use that to instill fear in you. They give you the information and they keep moving. You are supposed to be left with your own agency to make a decision as to whether you want to do the ritual work to stop that phenomenon from occurring. Nobody should be like, if you don't do this right now, you're going to die. No, not those types of scenarios. That's not appropriate at all.